Welcome back to the WHHI Daily News. Stephen Combs has joined us once again. He is a public information officer for the Bluffton Fire District. And over the last few months, you all have responded to some fires that had to do with lithium-ion batteries.
Yep, you're correct.
In whether scooters or e-bikes, and so we're going to really break that down today. Really what a lithium-ion battery is and how to charge it and how it can be actually dangerous.
Sure, and we have just a few minutes to do that, so I'll try to give it some real quick information here. Basically, a lithium-ion battery is a component. We have the traditional alkaline battery that we're accustomed to using. In a lithium-ion battery pack, you have individual cells that are packed together, just like your old alkaline batteries. There's a whole pack of them in here. So there could be several dozen of those batteries in here. And if I were to drop something like this, I wouldn't be able to tell if a battery was damaged. Same thing goes with our e-bikes or e-scooters, e-skateboards. Kids aren't going to be delicate with those because they're intended to play with them. So they can't see if the battery is damaged inside. And when that battery gets damaged, if it's exposed to extreme heat, or if the wrong charger is used for it, then there's the potential for it to explode and catch fire.
Now, Stephen, you mentioned that you need to have the right charger.
Correct.
It needs to be UL listed or ETL listed.
Yes.
Why?
So the Underwriters Laboratory and the Electronics Testing Lab, they have very specific guidelines for this type of battery. And so when they do the testing, they make sure that those batteries are meeting those standards.
All right, very good. So also storage of the batteries, and then what we need to do if it does catch on fire.
Sure. So when we're storing these batteries, we want to leave them unplugged. If they're not actually charging, we want to unplug the device. So for an e-bike, an e-scooter, e-skateboard, unplug those devices because we don't want them to be charging overnight unattended. We want you to be able to have an eye on them. We also, when you're charging them, we want them to be in a place that is either a concrete or tile floor, so that in the event that there is any type of overheating that happens, it's not going to ignite a combustible material that's around it.
Stephen, what's a proper way to charge a lithium-ion battery?
I always want to use the charger that came with the device. We had a recent fire that occurred in a residential neighborhood where a child received a gift of a skateboard and it didn't come with the correct charger. So the parent went online, purchased what they thought was the compatible charger, and unfortunately it wasn't. It caused that battery to overheat, and it actually did start a fire in the home. The parent was quick thinking and was able to get that skateboard outside of the house, but it still continued to burn for several hours, and the heat that was coming off of that was quite long term.
All right, and what about disposing of a lithium-ion battery? That would be important too.
Absolutely. So we never want to throw a lithium-ion battery into a trash can or garbage disposal.
Okay.
We want those to be taken to recycling centers. Best thing to do is reach out to Beaufort County. Their convenience centers are equipped to carry or to accommodate some of these. Also, you can go online and find your big box stores often have recycling programs where they'll take those batteries back and dispose of them properly.
Okay, very good. Some good tips, as always. Stephen Combs with the Bluffton Fire District. Thank you so much. And we'll be right back with more news after this. Don't go away.